Hello friends, it's Bethany Miller, Director with 31 Gifts, and I'm excited now to introduce you to our Get Creative line. So our Get Creative line was an expansion of some products that we had last year that are back, and there's a few that are new for all of our crafters, but there's really so many great uses that you can find for these. I'm not particularly a crafter. My daughter is a little bit artsy, so we do have some products that we use for her, but otherwise I use them for a lot of my business and office supply stuff. So I'm going to really just show you how I use some of these products. They're similar to our home products. So one of my newest favorite additions is our Get Creative double pouch. So some of our Get Creative pouches are some of my favorites for organizing small items for my office, but even for the kids. So this one is a cute little kind of triangular shaped pouch. So it's nice, it sits right on my desk, and the kids know, where's your twinkle pouch, they call it, my twinkling plum with the pouch. That's my erasable pens. They're friction pens. So if you love pens and erasable ones for your planner, then that's great. I also have this is where my cards for thank you cards live, and my top 10 to-do list lives in here. So this is kind of my everyday grab, and it has this little great PVC pocket on the front too that you can utilize. This is our new Get Creative double pouch. So super cute. Of course, our mini zipper pouches, these could fit in so many different categories today for organizing in your purse, but great for little small items for a little mini sewing kit or travel kits, and great for organizing smaller items for crafting, beads, boy, what is it, like paints, anything, like all the little things. There's so many little things, right? So we used to do like friendship bracelets, so you could have easily put all of those threads and such in these little pouches. And again, when you add personalization, it makes it even more fun, right? Of course, I already showed you the Insider Exclusive. This is another one that would be great for our crafters who love big projects and they like a big tote that kind of holds everything. It has a thermal pocket because if you're crafting, you're probably doing a lot, you need some snacks. It has a padded pocket, it has a big vast space, so lots of space for you to carry all of your projects. One of our newest and most exciting products is our Get Creative large carrier. So this actually will fit a sewing machine. This is in our window pane plaid. It has a long crossbody strap that you can actually adjust. So whether you're taller or shorter, you can adjust that to fit you. So this is great if you have a sewing machine you want to take on the go, or if you just have a small space like mine and you don't have a place to leave a sewing machine out all the time. You could easily just tuck it in here, tuck it away, and then pull it out to put it out on your dining room table or wherever you use that when you do. Of course, we have a few things tucked in here. Let me open it up and I'll show you what the inside of this baby looks like. All right, so this has a nice big open space. Again, you can fit a sewing machine in there. Some people, I think we may actually use it for a laminator to tuck away, and then all of our stuff for that. This has a PVC pocket here. I did have a customer recently who got this as a overnight bag for her daughter, because then she could put her little LOL dolls or any little trinkets in these little pockets here. So they have these little individual pockets to help separate threads or needles or any of those smaller items there. It does have a little bit more structured bottom that you can pull and set down. Again, most of our products fold up compactly, so if you're not using them, then you can actually just squish them down and stow them out of the way. So this is our new Get Creative large carrier. We also have a new Get Creative crossbody if you need something a little bit smaller to carry all the crafts. This is great gift for little smaller kids, art projects. My daughter is into felting right now, so any of those little things. I actually just got her a kit for quilling for Christmas. Shh, don't tell her, but this would be something I'd be able to put that in. It does have like some straps so it will hold it in, as there's a handle on the top. It does have some smaller little zipper pocket options here as well. And this is our Get Creative crossbody. So a little bit smaller, almost like lunchbox size smaller, but they can take their crafting on the go. So if they are, again, those friendship bracelets or making bracelets, they can do all that in there. Some of our greater great smaller products too that I love. And again, I use a lot for my office. Let me adjust this and I can show you. Would work really well in here as well. So if we wanted to, we could add some of our slim pouch cases or slim cases. So these, we have both a slim pouch or a rectangle pouch. So we save our silica gels. We're actually going to be using those this Halloween to put in our carved pumpkins so that they don't get moldy. But these are great for just all the fun things. So you can just save our silica packets to find new uses for them. If you love your washi tape and your flare markers, you can have a different one. We have one also for beads somewhere. I don't know where it is. That's a good question where that one wandered off. It's great because these are ones that you can also just leave wide open right in front of you on the table and access all of those different markers and colors. So these are also items that you could use to compartmentalize in these types of bags. So that fits perfectly in there. I don't know if the rectangle will fit in there with the two of them. Let's see, we'll fit one rectangle and one slim pouch. So that is a great way to kind of keep everything really nice and organized as well. And the great thing about the slim pouches and the rectangles is they're another bundle and save product. So if you buy a collection of two, then you actually save some money. So it's a bundle and save product. So it's they oftentimes, again, we use these for a little bit of everything. So these are great little items to grab and have on hand. So paper clips, tape, anything. We oftentimes, you can even use these for small gift items too. So even just throwing like a teacher's gift, you could put in a handful of their favorite candy into one of these, and that becomes a pencil case that they could use over and over and over again. So these are great gifts. The other one that we have is this Get Creative pouch. So this is our zipper pouch, so it zips up, so it keeps all of their smaller items close at hand. I have a girlfriend who uses this for her flare pens, so she has some personalization on there that talks about, you know, keeping your hands off her flare pens. It does have a little pocket out there. You unzip it. This is also great for travel with passports and for holding all of the little cords if you have electronics as well. So it has these little pen slots here. It has this little PVC pocket here and then an additional pocket back here for all of your stuff. So I have to decide if that's going to be something we're going to get the kids for Christmas as well. All right, let me take this baby off of here. We also had the return of our Get Creative Caddy. This is one of my favorites. This is where I keep all of my note cards. So when I'm doing more personalized note cards, I have that all handy here. You open it up. It actually gives you an additional working surface as well. So if you do like arts and crafts on the go, it's a nice easy way to do that. So painting and any other kind of smaller crafts would work fine. So it's got that little bit of a surface. Stamping is another example. It's got this great pocket here. It has a nice decent space in there. Got lots of cards in there ready to send out to people in 2020 and 2021. And then when you turn the other side, also this one pulls down as well, just snaps off. You have another work surface, another PVC window. So I have some stickers in here for my planners, and then additional spots for pens, markers, paints, paintbrushes, any of the like there. So this is our Get Creative Caddy. All right. Another item that's actually from our home collection, but you could equally use it for your craft area to organize the smaller items, is our felt hanging bins. We have big bins as well, display bins that you could equally use, but these are great for some of those smaller items for crafts. If you have different colors of beads or fabrics, any of that stuff, you can utilize these smaller bins in order to kind of organize that craft. And these ones hang, which is kind of a nice feature as well. So you could take it, hang it away, and then when you're ready to grab it, just pull it and then take it to your workspace. So that is our Get Creative collection. And let me know below what you do for crafts, if you're a crafter, and what you would use for those Get Creatives.